I don't know if there's anything wonderful to show here, but I'm just trying to capture as much of this town as I can before I eventually go, probably in about 4 days or so. There's nothing that will send you over the moon about the landscape here for sure, as it's virtually flat, and hence why you can see for very long distances. But it's really a special community, as I've mentioned in other videos, and I find that there must be something, would I say metallurgically, in the ground from eastern Germany upwards that's really an activator of some kind of intellectual thought. Because if you really look at the legacy around here, there are certain places that are just very prone to hauntings, intense revelations, philosophical movements, and the like. And yes, I realize other parts of Europe have had massive contributions in that regard. There's something unusual about this spot, and I think the line goes kind of north-south and goes through to parts of Poland, the Czech Republic, and maybe further down. I haven't actually gone further south than Hungary in this area, but does anyone know if it's something in the soil? Is it ley lines or what? The other places I tend to feel this kind of vibration are southwest England, parts of northern Spain, once you get into the mountains, although I think that could be just the ancient habitation that took place there, and also Kansas in a way. Strangely, I didn't feel anything on the west coast. There's a website called astrodienst.com, and you can put in your birth coordinates and stuff, and they have a pretty well-rounded free summary for you to work with, and that can be somewhat founded in historical trends, I guess, although some of it I think is just too general, or there's no way to really quantify their claims. For instance, they have these lines that go around the planet, and they're said to be places where a certain temperament might strike, or you could be prone to certain kinds of experiences there. These are all community centers of one kind or another. I think both to the right and to the left they're youth-oriented, but for different age groups. I remember some kids on the mountain years ago. They could detect that I wasn't from here, and they just wanted to have an exchange. And then here it's another youth us as seniors because of all of the, well, honestly, I don't know. I can read some of the language here, but not fluently by any means. It's really just from logic. On the way to the train station right now. I have 2 hours left on a 24-hour pass that I should use. I just couldn't really muster any energy to go out earlier in the morning and use it up properly. Like I said, there's something... I had this when I lived here before, and when I visited here before. This is my third time to be in Denmark. It plunges me into this philosophical mindset that, I just get lost in it. I can't really put my finger on what it is. The nature is really profound here or something. I don't know. I'll have to take you into some woods by the co-op to kind of give you a better idea of that. There's just a strange vibration here, and I'm hoping that some of it is conveyed on film. And the rocking back and forth of the film, I've determined that I think one of my legs is longer than the other, as is the case for a lot of people. And so there's this sway back and forth that you can see that maybe it doesn't show. And also I'm always wearing a backpack with a laptop in it or something, so something heavy, so that affects my balance. This is getting into the center, and as I've said before, the town was designed so that children could walk from end to end and never cross a motor path. So I think that's really interesting. The banks here also had bailouts, just like North America, and there have been a number of failures in 2011. And this is the quiet before the next train comes. Thanks for watching. Bye.